Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about some of the best places to find support groups for anxiety and depression. But before we get into it, welcome back to our channel. Here in the health sphere, we are committed to providing you with the most helpful, informative, and up-to-date content on various health conditions. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge and tools necessary to make informed decisions about your own well-being. We believe that everyone deserves to live a healthy and happy life, and we are here to support you on your journey towards recovery. We understand that seeking help for anxiety or depression can be a challenging step, but it's an important one. Reaching out to a therapist or counselor can provide you with the support and guidance you need to manage these conditions effectively. However, there may be times when you want or need additional support outside of therapy sessions. This is where support groups come in. Support groups offer a safe and non-judgmental space where you can connect with others who understand what you're going through. They provide a sense of community and belonging and can be a valuable resource for coping strategies, emotional support, and practical advice. Support groups can also help reduce feelings of isolation and shame, which are common among those who experience anxiety or depression. By sharing your experiences with others, you can gain a new perspective on your challenges and learn from the experiences of others. You can also find comfort in knowing that you're not alone in your struggles. There are numerous benefits to joining a support group if you're dealing with anxiety or depression. Firstly, support groups provide a platform to share your experiences and emotions in a safe and non-judgmental environment. This can be immensely therapeutic, as it allows you to unload your emotional burden and feel less alone in your struggles. Secondly, being part of a support group exposes you to various coping mechanisms and problem-solving strategies employed by others. This can broaden your perspective and equip you with new tools to manage your anxiety or depression. Additionally, support groups offer a sense of community and belonging, which can be lacking when you're dealing with these conditions. Connecting with individuals who genuinely understand what you're going through can be incredibly comforting. Furthermore, support groups can help challenge negative thoughts and beliefs. Being in a group setting allows you to hear different viewpoints and realize that your experiences are valid. Finally, support groups can help reduce feelings of shame and stigma associated with mental health issues. Sharing your story can normalize your experiences and remind you that you're not alone in facing these challenges. However, finding the right support group can be challenging. With numerous options available, it's essential to consider factors such as group size, format, and focus when choosing a support group. Some people prefer smaller groups where everyone can participate actively, while others may benefit from larger groups with diverse perspectives. The format of the support group, whether in person or online, is also an essential consideration. Online groups offer flexibility and anonymity, while in-person groups provide face-to-face interaction and a sense of community. Additionally, it's crucial to choose a support group that aligns with your specific needs and goals. Some groups focus on particular issues like social anxiety or depression, while others cater to broader mental health concerns. Remember that finding the right support group may take time, and it's essential to be patient with yourself throughout the process. Do not hesitate to try different groups until you find the one that feels like the best fit for you. It's also essential to be prepared to open up and share your experiences with others in the group. Building trust and establishing connections may take time. So be patient and allow yourself to gradually become more comfortable with the group members. Remember that everyone in the support group is there to help and support one another. So don't hesitate to reach out for help when you need it. Overall, support groups can provide a valuable source of support and guidance for individuals dealing with anxiety or depression. By connecting with others who understand your struggles, you can gain new perspectives, coping strategies, and a sense of community. With that said, let's discuss some of the best places to find support groups for anxiety and depression. No one online support groups. The internet has made it easier than ever to connect with others who have similar experiences and conditions. Many online support groups exist for people with anxiety and depression. One great place to start is Reddit, where there are many subreddits dedicated to mental health, including our anxiety and our depression. These communities are full of people who are willing to listen and share their own experiences. Other websites like 7cups and supportgroup.com also offer online support groups where you can connect with others in a safe and anonymous way. Online support groups are a convenient option for those who may not have access to in-person groups or who prefer the anonymity of the internet. They also offer the flexibility to connect with people from all over the world, which can be helpful for those who feel isolated in their local area. However, it's essential to exercise caution. When participating in online support groups, be mindful of sharing too much personal information and avoid engaging in arguments or heated discussions. It's also essential to verify the credibility of the support group before participating to ensure that it's a safe and supportive environment. Number 2, in-person support groups. In-person support groups can provide a more personal and tangible connection with other individuals facing similar challenges. These groups often provide a structured format for sharing experiences, coping strategies, and resources. Local mental health organizations, hospitals, and community centers frequently host in-person support groups. To locate a support group in your area, contact your local mental health services or search online for support groups in your community. When participating in an in-person support group, be prepared to share your experiences and actively listen to others. It's also essential to respect confidentiality and avoid disclosing group discussions outside of the group setting. While in-person support groups may require more commitment and effort to attend regularly, a face-to-face interaction and sense of community can be invaluable for managing anxiety and depression. 3. Therapy groups. Some therapists conduct group therapy sessions specifically for individuals dealing with anxiety or depression. These groups offer a facilitated setting to explore shared challenges, develop coping mechanisms, and receive support from both the therapist and fellow group members. Group therapy can also help individuals gain insight into their condition and learn how to interact with others in a healthy way. If you're interested in group therapy, talk to your therapist or search for a therapist who offers group therapy as part of their services. When participating in a therapy group, be prepared to engage in discussions and exercises designed to help you manage your anxiety or depression. It's also essential to establish boundaries with other group members and the therapist to ensure confidentiality and safety within the group. While group therapy may feel intimidating at first, the collective support and guidance can be immensely beneficial for managing these conditions. Number 4, faith-based support groups. Many religious and spiritual organizations offer support groups for those dealing with anxiety or depression. These groups provide a faith-based perspective on mental health challenges and offer prayer, counseling, and community support. To find a faith-based support group, reach out to your local church, mosque, temple, or other religious institution. When participating in a faith-based support group, be prepared to share your experiences in a religious context and embrace the values and teachings of the faith community. It's also essential to communicate any limitations or boundaries regarding your participation in religious practices or beliefs. While faith-based support groups may not align with everyone's beliefs, they can provide a valuable resource for those seeking a faith-informed approach to mental health support. Number 5, workplace or school support groups. Some workplaces or schools offer employee assistance programs or counseling services that include access to support groups. These groups provide a confidential and supportive environment for employees or students to discuss their mental health challenges. To find a support group through your workplace or school, check your employee handbook, benefits package, or school resources. When participating in a support group through your workplace or school, be prepared to discuss your experiences in a professional setting and respect the confidentiality of other group members. It's also essential to understand the limitations of the support group and utilize other resources if necessary. While workplace or school support groups may not be available to everyone, they can provide a valuable resource for those who have access to them. It's essential to note that finding the right support group may take time, and it's essential to be patient with yourself throughout the process. Trying different groups until you find the one that feels like the best fit for you is also important. Remember that everyone in the support group is there to help and support one another. So don't hesitate to reach out for help when you need it. Thank you for watching today's video on the best places to find support groups for anxiety and depression. We hope that this information has been helpful, and that you are now one step closer to finding the support that you need to manage your mental health. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We would greatly appreciate it if you could leave us a comment below with any thoughts or suggestions you may have. Your feedback is extremely valuable to us and helps us create more informative and helpful content for you. Thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.